What's up? Yup. This is not your typical Lions video. I'm gonna talk about another Detroit team right now. The Pistons. Yeah, I wanna talk about the NBA real quick. I know I haven't come up on here and talk about the NBA like that, but I have been watching. I just haven't been making videos up like that. But yeah, I've been watching the Pistons this season, man, and what can I tell you, man? We suck. We horrible. I mean, the record says it all. We're 5-21, 5-21, and this is a team that I predicted to at least make the seventh or eighth seed in the playoffs. And as far as this looking so far this season, that's not going to happen. The Pistons look like the team that's going to have one of the worst records in the NBA, and I see us getting no better. So this is kind of a rant, but it's not like your typical rant from me that I be going off like, no. But I'm gonna be like, come on, man, this team is horrible. People think I haven't been watching the NBA. Actually, I have. I watched a bunch of games this year. I actually watched more games this year so far than I have at this point in time last year. Yeah, I watched more games at this part of the season than I have last year. I'm repeating that again so you know. And around this time anyway. And man, I'm pissed. This team, man, I don't know what the hell going on with this team, man. 5-21. I'm gonna tell you why we suck. I mean, we lost a lot of close games this season, but we got blew out a couple of times. Like for example, when we went against Oklahoma City Thunder, when Russell Wilson, see everything in football, Russell Westbrook, he went off on he just went off on his thing. He was going nuts on the Pistons. Like I think they showed him dunking on what I think it was Graham Monroe. He man, a game like that, we lost a close game that we should have won. That was one of the games we should have won. We couldn't capitalize because our players is too inconsistent. You got Josh Smith who try to shoot thousands of threes that can't make one out of 1,000 because he suck when it comes to 3-pointers. He's not a shooter. He never had been. I don't know why he's shooting threes and all this shit because he can't shoot. He horrible at shooting. Shit, I could shoot better than Josh Smith from 3-point land. And I'm serious than a motherfucker. I'll challenge Josh Smith to a 3-point contest right now. And I'll bet you I'll beat him. And I'll bet you I'll beat him in the 3-point contest. I'm talking about Josh Smith. I'll challenge him today to a 3-point contest. I'll light his ass up. But yeah, man, he can't shoot threes like shit. But why is he shooting threes? And then on top of that, it seemed like this whole team, it seemed like he one of the reasons why he give us like a bad seeing or something. It seemed like Josh Smith give our players a bad vibe. You know what I'm saying? When he's out there, the players they don't play well together. The players they don't look like they trying to win. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. It's like I don't know what's going on. Stan Van Gundy, he getting pissed. I ain't mean to say getting pissed. He already pissed. 5-21. I know you mad. You ain't gonna tell me he not mad. This dude be showing. I be seeing the press conferences. He be getting mad as hell. He ain't not gonna point out a specific player usually, but one thing he always will say that we didn't try hard enough, and the ball sticks to one player too much, and that has been our problem too much. We don't distribute the ball and play as a team. Everybody on this team want to shoot jumpers all the time. Our problem. That's been our problem. Now, Brandon Jennings been playing decent this season, but as of late, he have been playing kind of like crap. Andre Drummond tried to do what he can, but he can't do it all. And then Greg Monroe, I don't know. He played no defense to me. It seemed like this team doesn't try. And then the bench, man. It seemed like this team don't try. Oh, yeah, let me get on KCP. Caldwell, Contavious Caldwell Pope. That's what I meant to say. Excuse me. Let me get on him real quick. Like, what the hell? Like, this guy is so inconsistent, man. KCP is so inconsistent, it's not even funny. This guy, one game, you would think he'll score like 20, at least 25 points or something. The next game, he won't score anything. You won't see him out there. Or he will take a lot of shots and he be ice fucking cold. Like, he need to get that shit together. And he need to play, and he need to play better defensively too, man, because his defense been fucking horrible. You know what I'm saying? This team, man, as a whole, just been garbage. Defense is horrible. We lost to the Los Angeles Lakers, a team that has no defense and none but ball hogs on their team, and we still lose to that team. The sorriest fucking Lakers team of all time. We lost to the sorriest Lakers team ever, but you know, and we was at home. That's the problem. That was the whole thing. We was at home and we lost the game. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. We can't be losing games like this, man. The Pistons not making the playoffs, man. I know I'm coming on here. It sounds like it's like a rant, but it's not really like I'm going off, getting angry, hollering on top of my lungs type of rant. It's just a rant. I'm just speaking the truth. Like, I don't know what's going on with this team, man. They need to make some adjustments or something. Shoot, it seemed like when Stan Van Gundy got here, we got worse than what we already were last year. Shoot. I don't think he should get fired, but it's something that's going on that is not right. I think it's the players. These players don't play well together. All these players that's on this team, they don't complement each other's styles. If you get what I'm saying. They don't complement each other. Like Josh Smith, he's a decent defender and all. And offensively, he likes to shoot a lot. He can't shoot though, but he likes to shoot a lot. Brandon Jennings, he likes to shoot a lot. They don't pass the ball like that, you know what I'm saying? They're not really passers. I just think these players on the team, they just don't complement each other. That's a big reason why our team is unsuccessful right now. Nobody complement each other. Say like KCP, he don't compliment Brandon Jennings because they play the same way. They take a lot of fucking jumpers and they break a lot of goddamn jumpers too. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. They break a lot of goddamn jumpers. It's not like a player that you got one player that's for scoring and you got another player for passing. You don't have that. You don't have no flow. This team has no flow when it comes to the whole team. The bench too is not none of these players complement each other too much. That's the biggest fucking problem. Like, our defense is garbage. It's like they don't want to try. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. But I have nothing else to say on this, man. I hope we do better this season, though. For real. We wouldn't. I think we. Damn. Who we went against last week? The 76ers? I can't remember. I know our last game was against the Dallas Mavericks. I know that for a fact. We lost 117 to 106. Because I don't know, because maybe, like I said, this team we just don't complement each other. We need to get some pieces that complement each other. Yeah, I ain't got too much to say about this, man. I'm speechless on this one. I'm kind of speechless, so yeah. That's all I have to say in this video. Let me know what you think about the Pistons so far this season, man. And what moves you think we should make. I'm out of here. Peace out, though. I'm done. Peace.